This is what we play for. This is why we play. This is why we watch. Welcome to EA Sports. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Picked off. Quick pass to Fox. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Portland's got control of it now from their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Takes the feed. Can't get it to go. Quick shot. Spectacular save on the play. They fight for it along the boards. Great read to break up the play. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go in the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Taken by Ovechkin. Drills him. Portland's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. They go on the attack through center. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And now he angles it across to McCann. There's the whistle, icing the call. Face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Portland's got possession here in their own end. Messar's got it in the offensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Portland's got the puck in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Gains the zone from the right side. Great defensive effort with the stick. Knocks the puck loose. And he feeds it down to Kreider. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Feeds it over. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quinn's moving it ahead. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves the puck to Huberdeau. Gaining momentum up along the side. Portland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Puck grabbed by Kreider. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Detroit's drawn first blood here in this one by getting
They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Here he is in front! Gets a glove on it to make the save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Detroit's got it across the line. Jostling for the puck but still maintains possession. Portland's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. Portland's ready to go on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Olofsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Slavin. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Detroit's got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of his zone after a critical icing.
Portland's got the puck along the wall. Up the neutral zone now. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Slides it to Broberg. Portland's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Messar. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Pionk. Portland's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Besser. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Severson. Stones him on the one-timer. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Handles it along the blue line. Great glove save! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late going to the frame. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. That's not going to fool him. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Huberdeau. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Pass in front! And a new pass! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. He got all of that hit on the play. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Kachuk. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Handles the puck. The Rebels will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Natchez. Picked up along the wall by Broberg. And now he moves it quickly to Holloway. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a successful clearing attempt. Scooped up along the wall by Severson. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, there's players on the bench that... Continue with the pressure, be relentless and try and get another one. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Detroit's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
The Rebels take possession of the neutral zone. Fires it ahead. Scores! Just before the period closes short. That's huge.
The last 2 minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Detroit's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Portland's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Dying seconds and he makes the save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Portland's first period couldn't have gotten any worse, James. I mean, they were flat. F-L-A-T. That is right. They did not have anything underneath them. They need a good spark here in the second period with a lot of runway, but they have a lot of ground. They got a mountain to climb.
Aho's won it in their own end. Quick pass to Marchessault. And it's kicked away. Picked off in the offensive end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Giroux's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone face-off and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Moves it to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck moved over to Fox. And that's broken up. Portland's got it along the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. Scrum along the wall. The Rebels have it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Slavin. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Big time stop there. Tries to feed it over to Messar. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Portland's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Rebels scoop it up along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Slides the puck across to Pionk. Slides it quickly to Vetrano. Centering in front. And that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Holloway. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Handles the pass. Trocheck's got the puck in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Rebels have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. And he's got the answer for that one. Olofsson's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck. Levels him with the hit. Fires it. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. There's another great save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And he takes the dish. Sends it in deep. Quick feed to Slavin. The Rebels will play it from the defensive zone. Slavin's got the puck. Knocked away. Portland's got the puck. Takes the feed. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, what a glove save by Sorokin! Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-0 is the score. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Aho. Portland's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Pass save, and he makes it look easy. Puck scooped up by Cernak. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Grabbed along the boards by Giroux. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Slides it across to Quinn. Portland's across the blue line. Taken along the wall by Quinn. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slides the puck over. And that doesn't reach the net. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Portland's got possession of the puck. Quick shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Middle stats picking up steam. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Sends it out in front.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now, just looking at everyone. He's not even sure who he can put out there.
Detroit's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And he's knocked off the puck there. Receives the pass. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Sorokin! Oh, there's one more!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
The Rebels win the draw. Feeds the puck to Marchessault. Launches it from the point! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Taken by Marchessault. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. The Rebels gain control of the puck. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick feed to Furcus. He carries the puck up along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Portland's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Rebels have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fox. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Portland's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Giroux. Denies him on the slapper. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Puck picked up by Severson. Pass across to Vetrano. And he takes the feed.
Natchez has scored in this game, James, but it looks like he wants more. I mean, he's all over the puck, and I expect that he'll get on the scoreboard again.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Natchez wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Portland's crossed the line and on the attack. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Severson. And he slides it quickly to Vetrano. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Sends the pass over. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luton! The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Rebels have it from their own end. Puck grab by Ovechkin. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Pionk's got it in the defensive end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Trocheck. Dishes it off. Portland's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Trocheck. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Holloway. Great glove save. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Portland's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a denial by Sorokin! Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Portland's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot, the slap shot, wow! The Rebels take it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. And that's turned aside by Luton. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Schneider. Takes the pass. Nice zone entry from the right side. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Chernak. Portland's in now. Centering pass. Picked off in front. Here in the back half of this period, the Rebels lead at 4-1. Giroux's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Now a quick pass to Dorofeev. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to Quinn. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Sends a pass over. The Rebels take it along the wall. Quick pass across to Fox. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And it's a quick pass to Slavin. Hammers the shot, and that goes off a body. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that's intercepted by Pionk. Steps across the blue line. And that's poked away by Trocheck. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Trocheck. On the attack along the boards. Can't hang on after that hit. The Rebels gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Detroit's got it near the point. Scores! Well, that's number 2 counter.
Yeah, he's getting all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the happy. Well, this is why coaches are always yelling, get traffic in front, because when you do, if you get a stick on it, it is so hard for the goaltender to fight for the change of direction.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the later stages of this period, Detroit's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. They go on the attack from the left side. Holloway's got it along the wing. And he takes the pass. Hammers a shot. And that's stopped by Sorokin. Oh, he'll feel that one. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Portland's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Portland's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Puck scooped up by Severson. Intercepted in the offensive end by Middlestat. And he serves it across to Brodin. Tries to get the puck to Broberg. Moves it around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end.
Broberg's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And he takes the feed. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Stanley Cup is in the building. It is all polished up and out of the case, and you can see the anticipation as everyone is looking on as the childhood dream comes alive.
In the final moments of this period, Portland's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Trocheck's won the faceoff. Under a minute to go in the third. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Portland's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the stop there. Quick pass to Quinn. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Giroux. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Just seconds away now as they are set to hoist the Stanley Cup. The blood, the sweat, the tears, it's all worth it for a chance to hoist a cup which is on the ice.
The dream is alive and it is in the building, and now it is a big question is who's going to hoist that cup. Love to see the order.
And here he comes, the captain of the squad. And when you talk about ultimate leaders in sports, the amount of times he wins, Cheryl, he might be the epitome of leader.
Well, I would say so. I mean, hoisting the cup multiple times, it's unbelievable. You know you have to have skill, but this is arguably the toughest trophy to win, and he just puts it on repeat.
Cheryl, there are bright light players, the ones that play bigger in the bigger moments. He was exactly it in this Stanley Cup win.
Well, he was clutch, and I don't think they win without him, James. He was able to manage the temperature of the game with some huge goals. He had the killer instinct, and he always wanted the puck.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round, I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round, I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.